Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Do you battle with a spirit of procrastination? Are you someone who consistently puts off things that need to get done? Maybe you put off your goals and your long-term goals for your future, even short-term things that you need to do. You know that they need to get done, but you find that you have a habit and a tendency to keep putting things off. What is procrastination exactly? As I said before, procrastination is when we consistently put something off and decide that we are going to do it at a later date or a later time, whilst we end up doing other things instead of what it was that we were planning or intending to do, and it may not end up getting done, or it just keeps getting delayed and delayed and delayed, whereas we may not even begin to take action to doing that thing anymore. What causes procrastination? Procrastination is normally caused by fear of failure, perfectionism, fear of success, or even a fear of change. If we are fearing any of those things, it's only natural for our minds to convince us that we need to keep putting something off in order to protect ourselves from these fears. But the consequences of this is that we can end up losing a lot of time. We can end up losing a lot of experiences in our lives, and we can end up not doing what it is that we really want to do or that we're supposed to do because we have allowed ourselves to succumb to these fears. I'm going to share with you guys that I personally have gone through this struggle myself. It can be a bit of a difficult spirit to deal with, but there is hope. And if you know that this is what it is that you're dealing with, then you always have the power to change it and to change this habit. If it's something that you weren't aware of or that you didn't really know about, then you won't know that. Then you will be ignorant and not know that it is actually something that needs to be dealt with, so it doesn't end up affecting your life in the future and even moment to moment. What are some of the consequences of procrastination? Procrastination has the ability to steal our dreams and our vision for the future. It can steal our confidence, reliability, and our integrity, because if we consistently fail to show up for ourselves and break promises on ourselves, what does this say about who we are as a person? It's going to cause us to lose confidence in ourselves, confidence in being able to do what it is that we intend to do, that we want to do in life. It might affect the way we view our capabilities. Procrastination has the ability to rob us of relationships, achieving what it is that we want to achieve in this life, experiences in our lives, moving from one location to another location. Procrastination is a destiny killer. So if you are someone out there who is struggling with this, I'm going to share with you some tips that's going to help you to address this, to hopefully come out of this. Tip number 1, realize that this is what you have been struggling with. Go to Jesus and ask him for help. Ask him to reveal to you what it is that is causing you to procrastinate, and ask him to heal you from this. Ask him to help you to overcome procrastination. Tip number 2, regularly pray against the spirit of procrastination and delay. Speak declarations over yourself that it is your time now to live your life. Now is your season. Now is the time to pursue what it is that you want to do in life, that God is calling you to do. By consistently doing this, it is bringing ourselves back into the now time and not in the future, helping us to remember that we are alive here and now, and we're not waiting for some perfect time in the future to get things done or to finally pursue what it is that we want to do in life. The next tip, own it. Realize that you might be struggling with this. Once you are able to completely accept the fact that you are actually struggling with this, then you are more likely to be compassionate with yourself and not scold yourself, shame yourself, or condemn yourself for struggling with procrastination. Because if we stay in a place of condemnation and shame ourselves because we are procrastinating and we don't like this habit, then we are less likely to be able to come out of that. You need to be compassionate with yourself and completely accepting of the fact that you are dealing with this, but you want to come out of this, and you're going to be compassionate with yourself. The next tip, it can help you by writing out what it is that needs to get done every day, or even if you want to plan your weeks ahead, 1 week ahead at a time, and make sure you write down all the things that need to get done and all the goals that you desire to do that are going to be taking you into your future. But the important thing is to make sure you show up for yourself and actually follow through with achieving these goals. It may be difficult, you may be going against your feelings that are telling you that it can get done later, I can just put it off, I can just do it the next week. Because by proving to yourself that you are showing up for yourself and honoring yourself, honoring your promises that you've made to yourself that need to get done, you are slowly rebuilding that confidence, being able to see that you can do things, that you can move forward, that you can achieve what it is that you want to do in life. The next tip that I have for you guys is make sure that you're speaking words over your capability, such as, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I can move forward and achieve my goals. I can move forward and do what it is that needs to be done. Slowly changing your mindset to be able to see yourself as powerful and that you are capable and you can actually achieve things, small and big. Well, I hope that this has been an encouragement for someone out there who may have been struggling with procrastination. And maybe you didn't know that this is what it was that you've been struggling with.